Welcome back to another Alice and Friends. Alice, Menace, and Revenge, or Menace, Revenge, or you get it. Anyways, we're gonna return to what we're doing. So yeah, let's get it. Cool. Don't worry, it's not like you have lives in this game. We have 300 teeth. Why talk to you when I can talk to 32? I'm teasing. Pull this. Goes up. Wow. Bro, I didn't even touch it. Yeah, man. Gotta love platforming at its finest. Kind of reminds me of Rayman. Who was the genius that designed this? Holy crap, man. Alright. Let's get this down. This feels like something people could put together in Unreal Engine, to be honest. Like 1, 2, 3 as an indie game. I'm not gonna lie. Because this is something I hate so much. And this is pretty much the only section of the game I actually do hate, actually. I actually avoid indie games that play like this, honestly. Not my style. Because in games like these, the platforming sucks. It's a little bit buggy, never perfect. Might as well. This shit makes no sense. Hard to even see the arrows and where they're going. It would be nice if they're actually creative with the death animations, instead of just you goofing. What is this, PS3? I mean, Dead Space had more brutal animations, man. I feel like you pooping into butterflies is just the most laziest thing to do. But that's all the crap I'm gonna give it. It's not a bad game if you play it like for your childhood. There's so many things I would like to expand upon with this. Like, this game has so much potential to be so brutal. Or an Alice in Wonderland game. a chance to make the most graphic And it's like toggling between enemies is not smooth at all. You have to literally fight your analog stick just to switch to the second damn enemy. I don't know if they made it messy on purpose. There was more work to do. They had to release a game. I have no idea. I know it's not the devs' fault, because I know EA wanted them to make like the game have some type of weird sex appeal or something like that too. When they really wanted to make it gruesome.
Once more, the Shadow Dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna shit on them for that. They had plenty of good ideas for this game and a lot of things they want to work on. Not exactly how they wanted it to be honest. So it's kind of pretty much EA's fault, as always. So I'm not gonna give them shit over this they didn't make yet. It's not really the feature they wanted for this game. But they worked what they had, you know? And I could respect them. They did a lot that was pretty decent, even if it wasn't as they did. Still, my criticism is just pretty much useless. It was just EA just again moving their corporate meat around of what decision has to do that decision. Yeah, one thing an artist hates is somebody painting over his drawing picture. Whatever. Teleportation's fun though. It's addicting actually. Alright, let's see. Stay psych right now. Oh ho ho ho! What is this gay shit? Never mind, it's an ant. Hey man, if you're attracted to bugs, be my guest. Oh. Okay. I went through there. And go through here. Oh no. This place looks like it might be filled with enemies. Imagine. Alex can't correctly jump. Thank you. Alex the lion, what are you doing in my cart? Meow, 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 meow. Alright, let's see. Now to get up there is truly the biggest mystery. I'm so scared. Like there might be some ghost in here, man. Imagination, she can pretty much do whatever she wants. Alright, the obvious trap over there. Who could have guessed? Right, I couldn't get it in time because I was stuck in a cutscene.
Is opened. Now it appears that I can continue my ascent to the peak.
feed on our rotting corpses.
Lovers often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vast assortment of keys.
You there, come close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
If I rang that gong, he'll wake up.
savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
Regrettably, the creature has to die for its image to be properly captured. Subjects of art often suffer.
A restless seeker on private business arrived in the misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering. She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
of a samurai champloo, but something about samurai. Afro.
I've come all this way to find a simulacrum.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
No, and you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed, but you've got it backwards. Save Wonderland and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen, in all her guises, must always be served.
Okay. I just wanted to get the dialogue finished because I've been skipping dialogue when I play too much in video games. So I'll let it play out.
How can she stem this growing corruption or assist my search? What does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen. Time changes us all.
Oi, you there. That's enough of that. Coming a regular this, Nick Alice. What's this time, Fred?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I?
Shut, menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail.
Too true, but where then does she belong?
Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bumby. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight.
Oh, what happened?
Same night Jack Splatter, that waste of mother's love, was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside the Mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual I never. Wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's the bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you maggot, living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I?
And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit.
Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
Alright, and we'll do this next time, huh? Oh, there's the guy. Anyways, see you guys later. Peace.